Hello everybody, welcome back and thank you for joining me for another throwback video. All right, so yesterday, which was Saturday, I was super busy, so I didn't get a chance to post like I normally do. So I'm posting today on Sunday, and I'll continue Tuesday and Saturday unless things pop up and I can't do it. Things are crazy hectic here. So today we are watching a throwback video number 524, I believe it was, where I was doing a clock using the clock kit from Bear Woods Supply. You can save 5% off your order for your clock kit. There it is, save 5% using code Kanella. You can get these really cool clock kits. This one is a 16-inch clock kit. Now, I've done these clocks before, and there's a lot of steps to it, and there's a lot of information for it. So, as I've always said with these throwbacks, go back and check out the original video for all the details that you need to know about the video you're currently watching. I was wrong about the video number. It's not video number 524. It's video 542. Go and check out video number 542 to see this original video, okay, where I tell you all the details and all of that. But in that video, in video 542, you have to pay attention because I talk in that video about the original clock I did even prior to that one. So you really have to pay attention in these videos and not fast forward these parts because you're going to miss parts and you're going to need the information and then you're not going to know what the information is, but you have to watch the previous videos. So pay attention to the video numbers. So this one's video 542. Okay. I always put it at the end as well. Like if you get to the very end of the video, you will see video 542 and you can just simply click on it in the last 10 seconds of this video. All right, let's see. First off, I want to say thank you to everyone who continues to watch my throwback videos. It's very helpful. I really appreciate it. So let's see what is going on. First off, happy Thanksgiving, my Canadian friends. It is Thanksgiving Monday tomorrow, October 13th. So happy Thanksgiving to all my Canadian friends. And let me give you an update on the basement. So right now we have drywall happening, as you know. It's been crazy because there was a few delays with the drywall people. They were supposed to start and then couldn't start till 2 days later, which kind of threw a kink in a lot of things because when you have other trades lined up to come in after a specific trade is done and that trade is late or delays by a couple of days, it kind of sets a, downward spiral of, delaying everybody and everything else, which for me is not acceptable. So the drywall did start 2 days later than it was supposed to. But these guys have been working round the clock. One crew came in, spent 2 days putting up all the drywall. They finished their job, left, and then another crew came in to do the taping, mudding, and the sanding. Now, the problem with taping and mudding especially, is mud takes, days to dry. And you also need 2 coats of it. So that also delays things. So right now we've got heaters and fans and all kinds of stuff blowing down in the basement for Saturday and Sunday so that it could dry the first coat of mud that these workers put in on Friday. And they're coming back first thing Monday morning and they're putting on one final coat of mud. And on Tuesday, they sand. And I mean, if you've gone through construction and home renos, drywall sanding is going to be very, very, very messy and dusty. They've contained the basement with like plastic and door covers and everything. So I'm hoping a lot of the dust does not make its way to my main floor or even upstairs through the vents. Like I said, they're all blocked and covered. They did a good job with that. So we'll see, but it's been a nightmare in terms of how dirty the house constantly is. And, you know, it just is what it is. That's part of construction life. But yes, tomorrow they're going to come and do the final coat of mudding. And then Tuesday they are going to be sanding. And then Wednesday, the plan is for Anthony and I to paint. We went to Sherwin-Williams the other day and bought primer and wall paint. And so Anthony and I, to save money, we're going to paint the basement ourselves. Something I've done before in my previous homes. The last big renovation I did before, I painted. So we're going to paint. We are going to paint the basement. And then on Thursday of this upcoming week, the floors start to get installed. So super excited about the LVP flooring going in on Thursday and Friday. And then that's only supposed to take a day to a day and a half. And then on Saturday or on the weekend at some point, my daddy's coming back up. My dad is going to come back up, spend a couple of days here again, and he's going to put in all the electrical, put the pot lights in, put the plugs in, put the light switches in. He's going to finish the electrical and build me my brand new table, because the table I had is no longer existing. We moved it from the old place to here in the basement. And then when my dad was framing the basement, he was like basically right at the very end of being done framing. And he's like, oh, I need a few more pieces of wood. He's like, no, I'm not going to the hardware store. I'll just cut up your table. So he cut up whatever scrap pieces of wood my table had. And which is fine by me, because now he's just going to build me a bigger, better table anyway. But I thought that was funny. So yes, he's going to build me a new table and do some little odd jobs here and there that need to get done. But I mean, everything's coming along quick, which is great. You know, so once the floors are in and my dad does the electrical and builds me a table, Anthony and I will start bringing down all the art stuff, all the art boxes, all the art supplies from the move that are currently sitting in the garage will come down to the basement. And then I can finally start to unpack and put shelves up, and put the shelves up that my dad had custom built for the last place, put those up with all my Amsterdam paints. So, I mean, slowly but surely it's coming along, which means once I have everything out of the garage, I can finally set up my laser machine and get that back up and running. And then that means spinners will be back in production. So if you have pre-ordered a spinner, stay tuned for the next couple of weeks. I should get back up and running in around November, after I get back from North Carolina for High Point with Anthony, for the High Point market. But yeah, super excited. So that's my update for now. We're already here looking at the finished results of the clock. Resin and the ticks and the clock hands are all in. But again, go check out video number 542 for all the details. But that's my construction update, studio update. Please comment below. Say hi. Let me know what you guys think about the clock, or just anything. The more comments on my videos, the better. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below, or if you have any questions about what's going on with the studio or construction. I mean, I think I pretty much was pretty detailed on what was going on, but I like doing these little voiceovers and telling you guys what's going on and what's happening. You kind of get a little inside information of what's going on. But I can't wait to show you guys not just the studio. I will do a tour, show you guys the new house and all that stuff. So just stay tuned for that. I'm just trying to get all this construction done before I show you guys the final house in its entirety. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And again, happy Thanksgiving to my fellow Canadians. And yeah, like I said, comment below. Check out the previous video, you know, the old video from February of 2023, I think that's what it was. But yeah, that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed this throwback video. Until next time, have a good day, have a good night, I guess, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Oh, we're doing a close-up. Look how pretty that is. I never know when these videos are going to end, so I try to keep talking so I don't have to put any music in there for you guys. But this one turned out really good. I actually really love the gold accents on this one. Turned out really good. I should make another one when I get back into the studio. That's it for now, guys. Bye!